said no rabbi can give you 10 rabbis that they respect to put on the Sanhedrin. And you say maybe it's easier if you say sages, but it proves a point that the Jews can't list 10 that they respect. I'll give you my 10 on the spot. I don't have them in order yet, but let's do it. I mentioned one. I told you he's in Jerusalem, Rav Morgenstern. It's Rav Morgenstern. So he's one, okay? Yitzchak Meir Morgenstern. Second one, I would give. You have to be alive because I have to be wise men on the Sanhedrin. Second one is Shlomo Alexander Pollock and fifth one, Akiva Tatz. I'm not sure if he's in Israel or if he's in South Africa. Sixth one, Jake Solomon. He's in Lakewood, New Jersey. No one knows about him, but he's a hidden genius. I know about him. I need only four more, bro. This is not easy. Fourth one, I can't be myself, so I put my brother Yehuda. I need three more, bro. I need three more. This is easy shit, bro. I put Christopher, not Christopher. What's his name? Richard Odom in Israel, and I'd put Joel Bennett, and then Yoshi, dude. I got my 10 Jews that I put on today on my Sanhedrin. All right, you go for it. Try to do 10, bro.
I can't do one, bro. Because I've already pitched the idea to Yoshiyahu, and he says, "Oh no, we're not ready for a Sanhedrin," and that's pretty much
fuck that. But hey, can you stay on topic? 10 Jews that you respect enough to put them on a Sanhedrin that can judge if we should kill you or not. If I say I'm King Messiah, and you should listen to me. Wait, listen, Joe, listen. If I say I'm King Messiah, and I tell you to do something now, and we form a Sanhedrin, and the Sanhedrin has to decide. You didn't listen to me. One of us has to die. Either me because I'm a false Messiah and I need to die, or you because you didn't listen to the true Messiah and you need to die. So one of us has to die. Who do you judge? 10 Jews to judge the case on that. Can you judge it? So I'm asking, would I make the cut? Would you let me be on the court? If it's not involved, obviously I can't judge myself. But I'm saying, would you let me be on such a court? You think so?
Well, no, actually, according to Halakha, the Mashiach can't sit on the Sanhedrin. So
fine, that's not the question. Stay on fucking topic. I asked for 10 Jews that you would trust as a wise person on such a court. We're not talking about Sanhedrin here. We're not talking about Mashiach, bro.
Bro, I don't fucking know, man.
You don't trust me.
Have
you don't
deep enough
trust my Torah knowledge, abilities.
The what?
I'm asking you a simple question. If I would make the 10 and you're 10, who am I competing with? How many fucking Jews do you know that you fucking respect them more than me?
Even the Mashiach is going to need a fucking whole council of fucking judges and rabbis to help him make decisions outside the Sanhedrin.
You don't think that my decision-making abilities are capable of providing accurate law?
No, I believe that you choosing those 10. I agree with one of those people, and but the thing is, I talked to them about it, and they said they don't want. They would want it.
There's a court. No. The question's like this: there's a court.
They have to all
your life. It's judging your life, and you get to pick 10 Jews. And forget Sanhedrin and fucking Mashiach. Just forget that. I don't even know what you're talking about. Just hold on a minute.
I'm asking you a separate question.
No, listen to me. Let me finish. You can talk all you want. I'll try to shut up too. I'll promise. Okay. I'll mute myself, baby. If you're gonna die or live, there's a non-Jewish court. Forget Jewish. There's a court judging if you should live or die. Who do you trust? Pick 10 Jews. You're not gonna fucking put me on the fucking list, bro.
Okay.
You have fucking 10 other Jews before me online. That's what I'm fucking trying to get you to say. I want to know which fucking 10 Jews you have.
You're gonna be on there, but you're gonna almost cut my head off. You be like, Eliyahu. I'll know you be the guy that says, I think we should kill him. But wait a minute. Wait. No, we should not. And then you'll be the tiebreaker. You'll be like the last person to tie break, and my fucking head's on the line. I'm like, God damn!
I'd be like, Mr.
He's like, you looked at Hudit with a wrong eye, with an evil eye, and we are going to cut off your head, Eliyahu, you dumb goy prophet. Even the prophets, if they do wrong.
We're going to convert you as soon as you do all the things that only a goy could do. As soon as you finish that list, bro, you're converting on the spot. You don't have a choice, bro. I'm going to put a gun to your head. I'll fucking make you go in the water, bro.
I'm converting when we get to Sanhedrin store. We got a high priest in the way, and the Levites are they're
listen.
Cool, bro. That's a year away, bro.
But if you
Dude,
have to
we
be a
can
goy
start
to
an
do
entire.
that, but I don't
We can
understand why you need
start.
to be a goy to do that. You have to be a goy to build the altars. That I understand. So we need you to stay a
I
goy.
had
I
to
need a
stay
goy
a
around.
boy. You had to get me to Egypt, Assyria, Iraq, building altars, doing sacrifices and shit, bro.
Fine.
And
Honestly, it's
the
good to have a
goy,
goy around. I really like
Eliyahu, bro.
it. I
You
really
have to
like
have the
it.
goy prophet do all this shit, bro. And then he
Yeah.
can
Also,
become. He can become
everywhere.
Mashiach ben Ephraim, and then Mashiach ben Ephraim fights the war with Mashiach ben David, bro. Just like the
Yo,
prophet said. The four
do we have a
carpenters, bro.
viewer,
The four
bro?
carpenters. You know the four
Yes.
carpenters, the four craftsmen, bro. The four
I wonder if we have a
redeemers
viewer.
of the
There's
last
one. I
days.
wonder if it's you.
What?
I said it says we have one viewer, but I wonder if it's you. But I posted it in a bunch of groups. The link.
Maybe I'm the viewer. I am viewing myself. Bro. Okay, so I really I don't know, bro, but I believe it. Every Jew that knows rabbis that should think about this. Like, I hope that 5 of the people that you chose want the Sanhedrin, but like,
It's
it's
not
like,
about that. It's not about. Listen. When every Jew can come and face the fact that they love 10 Jews and trust them enough, and every Jew around the world, that will transform our consciousness. That's what I'm getting at. I'm not getting at, oh, we should make a list and see who's on the list. No, I'm saying we need to change our attitude. It's fucked up that you ask Jews around the world to list 10 rabbis they put on Sanhedrin, and there's not one rabbi that can give you a list of 10 because they all fucking hate each other.
exactly. That is the point.
Yes, and now you get what I was trying to ask you with the list of 10. I have my list of 10 Jews, and I asked you for a list of 10 Jews, and you didn't want to put me on it.
But that's a difference though. I was thinking like bro. Hey, you
Now you get it.
if you look, you're on it. All right. Where's another? Hey, and if you're a Jew and you're my best friend and my brain has gone dementia, Alzheimer's on me tonight, I'm sorry.
You didn't, bro. No, you just didn't get my question. You were so focused on Sanhedrin, you weren't getting where I was coming from. Getting from this point of consciousness shift of hating all the Jews to loving at least 10. To
The
loving at least 10.
Sanhedrin are the most loving, most powerful, wisest, most zealous fucking Jews on earth today that are over 25 years old. 25 years and older. That's what it takes. And they have to be the best people because they're going to lead Israel, bro. So, yeah, 10 of the best Jews ever.
The only requirement is that they're 25-year-old males and Jews.
Who else is on there?
Wait,
trying to think. I'm trying to think.
wait, did you
Moshe
list
Feiglin.
anyone so far? Just me. I want to write it down. Moshe Feiglin?
Yeah.
Is that 2 so far or 3? Did I miss someone?
No, Moshe Feiglin. He started as a hoot party. He's pro temple. He's very wise.
He wanted to legalize cannabis in Israel.
Yeah, bro. And he also
He's a fucking fan, bro.
But he also is pro temple, bro. But okay, Ben Gvir.
Okay.
Even though but I need someone that's very pro Mayor Kahan's Rav Meir Kahan. I don't know how to say. How do you say Meir Kahan?
Kahana, but what? His son? You mean what?
His
Who's
son,
alive
yeah,
still?
Rav Baruch Kahana.
All right, you're at 4, I think.
He was like anointed high priest by the first Sanhedrin in 2006.
Oh, Rav Yitzchak Ginsburg, obvious. I forgot about him. I don't know if you want to put him on the list. I want to add him to my list.
I know you wanted him. He's like, if he's for it, then we go for it.
He's all for Sanhedrin. He has books on a book series on how to kabbalistically and practically transform a secular Israeli state into a Sanhedrin state.
That's
military.
what I'm talking about, bro. We literally turn it into like it like dissolves.
He already wrote volumes on exactly how to do this. He wrote volumes on how to do it halachically.
All right. And
I think it's available in English, bro. I'm pretty sure it's available in English. I don't know. He's half his stuff's in English. He speaks in English.
I don't think he should sit on
I heard him say Mashiach is a goyish woman or goy or woman. You want to know how? He said Mashiach, like, because everyone thinks Mashiach's one or two, right? He was saying like Mashiach's like a group of three. Like he was like talking as he was talking, he was like prophesying. It didn't seem like he was remembering and talking. He was just like on the spot giving the class, and he was just talking like flow of thought. And he was saying like Mashiach's three, like or could be three. I see three. I don't know what he said. Something about could be three, or it is three. And he also said could be a goy and could be a woman. So it's very weird. I've added my own addition to it that it's five, because in my world everything turned from three to five. So I think in my world my Mashiach crew that I'm racking together is like a five crew.
All right. Well, my Mashiach crew is 72. It's 71.
Why not 73?
71 rabbis. The high priest of Aaron he's the Nasi. He's the Nasi, the 71st. He's the he's the Moshe. And then Mashiach, the son of David, he's 72.
Well, wait. So you have a king, you have a high priest.
But high priest isn't allowed to, and has oftentimes been, the high priest has been the Nasi of the Sanhedrin. You don't have to, he doesn't have to, the Nasi doesn't have to be the high priest, but oftentimes it is, and it's allowed.
Then there's one less guy? Wait, then there's one less guy in the Sanhedrin, or they give you another guy?
No, I'm just saying, and then they appoint, all together, they can appoint a king, and then together they all fight the wars of Israel, bring peace to the land of Israel, and build a temple. So therefore, Mashiach is 72, but it takes a lot of work. It takes achdut and ahavas by the leaders,
so
the Chokamim,
every
Dayanim,
Jew needs
Rabbanim.
to start loving the 10.
By the Chokamim,
in their own world.
Dayanim, Rabbanim, Talmid Gadole, right? Or there's the Rosh Gadol, the Rosh Godalim, Roshin.
Hey, we did have a viewer, because now it says 0. We had a viewer. One person was watching. So next time we get a viewer, I'll tell you, and we'll know we have a real person.
We'll have a real person. Hey, that was probably the FBI, bro.
Yeah, bro, they're tracking. I know it is. It's probably Leora spying on me to see what a bad shit I'm saying about my parents, so she could go tell them.
Bro. Or maybe it's Mohammed bin Salman of Saudi Arabia. Prince of Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Shit, bro, we are gonna dude. Okay,
you talk to Asim? Bro, where's Asim?
What?
Asim.
Oh, Asim, yeah. Alder. I don't know. He changed his name again, but he's back being pro-Israel again. he like
I don't know, like I haven't talked to him. Did you talk to him like recently? I'm saying the last like year or two.
No, he's back. He was gone for months, bro, and now he's back. But he's pro-Israel again.
Cool. For anyone who doesn't know, he's in freaking Saudi Arabia. He's a Saudi Arabian, like bloodline. Yeah,
but he said Shabbat Shalom. I love Israel. I love the Jewish people. That's what we need, bro. We need all Saudi Arabia being like, yo, dude. Okay, there are 12 princes of Ishmael today, bro. There are 12 caliphates, emir, over Ishmael, as prophesied in Genesis. No rabbis want to talk about this, bro. Bro, it's so deep. So the covenant land of Abraham, there's 12. It says, and Ishmael shall have 12 princes. And bro, it just happens that there's 12 princes of Ishmael today in the land of Abraham, bro.
That's freaking awesome. By the way, yeah, I wanted to get a good map of the land of Abraham. Do we have one?
No, we need to start publishing. We need a team, bro. We need to get some funding, get a team.
I have a book. Did you hear of The Living Torah by Aryeh Kaplan?
No.
I'll send it to you. I have a PDF. It's like a $50 book with the Hebrew, or $35 with just the English, but I have a PDF I'll send you for free, 600 pages. The whole Bible in English with a perfect word-for-word translation, which translators don't know how to do word for word, because then you lose all the meaning. He's like the only one who knows how to do word for word without losing meaning. And he has notes that take up like half the page, because he has a picture or a diagram for every piece of the temple, for every vestment of the high priest, for every flower that's mentioned, for everything that's mentioned. He gives you all the different major opinions that you need to know. Like this rabbi said, huh?
Is he still alive?
No, he was an astrophysicist that became religious. He wrote books on Kabbalah and meditation. He translated Sefer Yetzirah, the first book ever written by Adam, I think they say. Or like it's not, well, it's the first written book. What? Or Avram or Adam, I think. Or maybe just Avram. I think it was the first book ever written by a human, because we have angel books. We have the book of the angels. Like, okay, but first human book, probably Sefer Yetzirah. Bahir, he translated also both of them into English. He wrote meditation in Kabbalah, meditation in the Bible, and Jewish meditation. Bro, he wrote fucking all the books that you need to write. So he's an astrophysicist. He died when he was like 40. The manuscripts, by the way, were just saved. Like, his son was on Facebook posting, like, his mom's house was on fire, bro. Everything, I think, was gone or something, but the manuscripts were saved somehow. I'm pretty sure.
Damn.
Pretty sure. I don't know.
I mean, so when I build this temple, I'm building it for. It says like whatever generation the temple's not built, is if they destroyed it themselves, bro.
Yes, bro.
Bro, I cannot. My generation cannot pass without the temple being built, bro. Like, I have to do.
Also, there's no time left. It has to happen. Like, we're just out of time. Even if we don't do it, it's just gonna happen on its own. It is happening. Whoever just be a part of it is lucky.
Some people say it's gonna come down out of heaven, and other people say we're gonna build it by hand, bro. Guess what? It's gonna be both. You know why? We're gonna be bringing pieces of pre-built stone in helicopters and plotting them down on the Temple Mount, bro. They will be coming from Shemayim, bro. Bro, seriously. I mean, have you ever heard that before? I said no, dude. It is gonna come down from heaven, and we are gonna build it on earth. Bro.
I don't like what people say about the wings of eagles, but they say those are airplanes.
Yeah, but also the doves. Who are these that fly like doves? Surely the ships of Tarshish shall come first, and with their silver and gold with them, bro. So they say that who are these who fly like doves in their windows is El Al, bro. The airplanes, which is true, but it says, but the ships of Tarshish will come first, bro. We're gonna literally flip this shit upside down, bro, and we're gonna come in on boats and we're gonna come in on airplanes. But bro, it's gonna be wild, bro. Because the ships,
I want to make
can carry
a competition.
The ships can carry 5,000 people, bro. The ships can carry 5,000 people and luggage beyond an airplane, and it's only a 3-week journey. A 3-week journey across the ocean. So
awesome.
Instead of airplanes, what?
You stop at different islands. You have normal shower, normal bed. Why not? It's a vacation.
But it's the final. It's the kibbutz Gilios.
I like it. How much does a normal ticket cost to take a cruise for 3 weeks?
Well, they don't have it yet. We're gonna have to freaking literally talk to the CEOs of these cruise liners. No, a couple of them they do rerouting in the spring when they're like, I don't know, they're like coming to some of these ports, and then they go from a lot of, they're empty, bro. Most of the ones from Miami to the Mediterranean to Spain to the Mediterranean are empty, bro. They're the cheapest ones because nobody wants to go across the Atlantic, bro. But we'll get freaking literally U.S. fucking Navy ships to protect us from pirates, bro. Bro, no, we're gonna get the governments of the earth involved. I already have it all planned out.
You get the Mossad, bro. You get the fucking Mossad.
I've already been writing the Mossad every fucking day, bro.
Dude, they're gonna be on it, bro. You have to literally tell them, look, we have airlifted the entire community from like North America, this town, this code, the entire community is on this 5 ships coming together with the U.S. Army also, but there should be Israeli Army ships too as well, and flying above.
They'll meet us, bro. And there will be African country ships meeting us too, all meeting us at different places across.
There's gonna be people in sailboats following behind, trying to catch up and come to Israel too.
Dude, every year there's an Atlantic crossing, bro, of sailboats. People pay $5,000 just to sail in the race. It's a race of sailboats that go from the Canary Islands to Miami or whatever, and it's across the Atlantic, bro. And they pay money to be in their own sailboats, bro.
That's awesome.
Why can't we just start a international yacht club and sailboat club that's called the Ships of Tarshish International Yacht and Sailboat Club? And
who do you need? You say the owner of Carnival is a Jew. The owner of Carnival, you said the Jew. The owner of Carnival, you said the Jew, right?
We need professionals involved. We will fuck up everything.
The owner of Carnival is a great start. You said he's Jewish. You told me the owner of Carnival is Jewish.
Yes, but we need a team,
Wait,
and we need to do
hold
this
up, hold up.
right.
Is he religious? Is he religious?
No, he's secular.
He doesn't go to synagogue at all, Yom Kippur or anything?
I don't think so, bro. I mean, I
Because
think
I would start in his synagogue. I would figure out who's in his synagogue, you know?
we
Like
could
Ben
just go to
Shapiro.
Hollywood first, bro. We could go to Hollywood first and go to every Jew and say, hey, help us build the third temple. Then there we go. Immediately, we screw all the back doors. The Hollywood people, they say, okay, crazy Yoel and crazy Anthony, we're gonna fund them, and we're gonna help bring them to
Not
Israel.
fund us. No. We're just giving them a vision and letting them run with it.
But they also fucking pamper us.
Hell yeah, bro. I mean, dude, if it's
I
fucking
don't even
Eliyahu,
want paid. I don't even want to be paid, bro. I just want to live a normal life and build a kingdom.
Why should they pay you? They're going to do everything. You're just telling them what they need to do because you're a fucking prophet. And
I don't want to do
are
it for
you
the
going to be
streets.
having the time of your life flying on private jets and helicopter rides between the cruise ships to see how things are going? Of course, it's your fucking mission, bro. You have to be
Remember we
involved every
talked
step
about
of the
that,
way.
bro. 3 years ago, we were helicopters between the cruise ships, bro, and all the yachts in the freaking military taking them, keeping our passage safe, bro. People say, "Oh, they're gonna attack us." No, we're gonna have military freaking vessels protecting us, bro.
Yeah,
And
bro. Like let the Houthis try and come. Let the Houthis come, bro. We might just take over Yemen just so that they won't fuck with us. Like, you know what I'm saying? We might like shut down Yemen every time we do a cruise. We just shut down Yemen, bro.
Let Mossad deal with that. But hey, be nice to Mossad. Be nice to Mossad, please.
Hell yeah, it's not their fault. They're Nazis. Hey, that was cool. Pretty cool effects, bro. That's wild. Halloween type shit. Oh shit, you should see. I'm clipping that. You know, I can press a button and it clips. I don't know where it saves. It saves as like a private video that can later make public, but it saves the last 5 minutes as a separate video.
Okay.
So anytime you want, we can do a clip. It's pretty cool, and it doesn't get published right away. And then I think later I can go review it or something. I don't really get how it works.
Right. I mean, we'll figure it out, bro. I just want to build the kingdom, bro.
Yeah.
And bro, but
we have to be in person at
you
least for
gotta
like
be
a few
nice to
days.
Mossad, bro. We can't have Mossad like, hey, we love you, Mossad. We love you.
Wait, wouldn't you love to be on a list though? Like,
I won't
wouldn't you
watch
love to
porn
have like
anymore, I
a
swear.
task team of Mossad agents looking? Where's Anthony today? What's he up to? What did he eat for breakfast? Is he okay? Do we need to like change his mood through the phone, or is he gonna fuck shit up for us? Don't you want to be on the Mossad's watch list, bro? I want to have a team of Mossad agents, an office
I know. I
dedicated
already
to
asked
Where's
to work
Yoel.
with him, bro. I already asked, bro. I already asked to help me with some other stuff in the Middle East too, bro. But they're not writing me back. They haven't sent me a helicopter or a private jet yet. To Benjamin Netanyahu.
Bro, they're
He
probably
hasn't rolled
watching.
down yet.
Listen, the Mossad, if you send them proper mail, tagging their social media doesn't count. But if you send them proper mail, dude, someone in the Mossad has to not respond to you, but they have to respond to you, meaning there has to be like someone has to read it, because what if you're providing $1 billion tip about where one of their agents are dying or something? They need to like look at what's coming in. So keep sending shit, bro. Keep sending shit. You'll be on the radar. You might just be another.
But bro, I'm like, my life is falling apart, bro. I smell like shit. Again.
How about make it online? Do fucking Mossad petition on change.com or whatever.
Bro, I got petition
We'll get
Benjamin Netanyahu to hand his keys to Mashiach, bro. Have you read that one? Have you read that one?
I don't know.
Oh, bro, you gotta read this stuff I've been writing, bro. I've written some really good
for him to give the keys to. Who's he giving the fucking keys to? To me? Like, who? There's no one standing up as Messiah.
If you read the petition, you'll understand the depth of it, and he helps us restore the Sanhedrin, a king, a high. It's adding two more main heads of state, which is Melech and Cohen Hagadol, to the state of Israel, and replacing the chief rabbinate of Israel would be the Sanhedrin that would actually take over legal high cases and capital punishment, and they would replace the Supreme Court, because technically the Sanhedrin is the Supreme Court. It is the high court, the Beis Din Hagadol, the Supreme Court. And then the chief rabbinate is literally the Supreme Court too. But they're both lukewarm, and they both don't hit the spot. They just don't hit right. It's not. Anyways, but dude, I got this written. It's all over Facebook. I mean, the biblical one-state solution for Israel, bro. I mean, I have it translated into Hebrew, Arabic, and English. I had an Arab EMT out of Jerusalem translated into Arabic. I had an IDF member translated into Hebrew, bro. I mean, they're really good plans. I got like 900 likes on the biblical one state solution, which includes establishing a Sanhedrin, which includes annexing Judea, Samaria, but lifting up an ensign of peace before we annex, so that the Palestinians or Arabs or Egyptians already are on our side before we annex it. Even if it's 500,000 Arabs or Bedouin, Druze, Egyptians that are in.
The Jews will be with us.
What?
The Druze are loyal and they're fierce.
Right, and there's also if the Bedouin and the Arabs and the Druze that are already Israelis would just also say, brothers and sisters who have stood by the Philistines for too long, we are calling you to lay down your swords and unite as the children of Abraham and bring peace in the fields of Machpelah, and let us be an honor to our father Ibrahim. Bro, this is the call also to the Arab
Ibrahim,
Abu Shino, Abu
Ibrahim,
Abu Emir.
Wait, not Abu. Actually, wait. Abu means the father of. Never mind. We're the children of Abraham, so we're B'nai Avraham or something. I don't know how you say it in Arabic.
Yeah.
Abu is Arabic though.
Abu Ibrahim. Ibrahim. Yeah, we are the B'nai. B'nai. Yeah, I don't know what in Arabic, but bro, we are the children of Abraham.
It's not Banai. It's probably some weird word.
But dude, so Rambam says in Mishnah Torah Hilkos Mashiach in the Laws of Kings of Wars, chapter 10, that he's talking about the Sheva Mitzvot for non-Jews in the land of Israel, and he goes on to say that the Arabs, the children of Ishmael, because they weren't part of the covenant, but they were intermingled with the children of Keturah, who were under the covenant of 8-day circumcision, and now all Arabs, Ishmaelites, are required to do 8-day circumcision.
No way.
Bro, and you know what that means? They really re-enter into the Abrahamic covenant, bro. It's in that
so they do it through the blood, and Christians do it through the body, like they do Christ, through having a Jew. Arabs don't need a Jew. They have the blood. Christians need a Jew to worship.
Right.
No, they do. I read it in a book on my channel from a great Kabbalist, Moshe David Valley. He said, by the way, Valley, his last name is the letters of V, Yoel, and Joel. So it's Moses, David, and Joel. Anyways, but I read from him. He said straight up that, like, I think it was from him. Maybe I'm misquoting. Maybe it was from another book I was reading. But I read somewhere in one of my books on my channel, bro, that the Goyim need a Jew in order to connect. So, like, I think that's what Jesus did for them. But not all of them need it.
I mean, I know he did, bro. It's the Bible was written and translated into every single language. The Old Testament was translated into almost every single language, not because of the Rebbe, not because of Orthodox Judaism, but because of some off the wall, unhinged Jew named Yeshua.
Exactly.
And now the Old Testament is translated, maybe not be accurately translated in every language, but nearly.
Well,
bro,
it's pretty good.
Everybody can learn Hebrew pretty much.
In English.
They can read the Bible in their own language, the Old Testament in their own language, and decide if they want to learn Hebrew and learn the truth.
Right. Exactly. You can't get to the secrets. You can't get to the secrets unless you know Hebrew, but you can get the narrative and realize that the only truth is Hashem and Judaism. And Jesus accomplished that. Jesus accomplished that. But what does he need to accomplish in the second coming? What's he missing? What's the missing element? And no one did this, and I'm about to do, and I'm already started, and you're helping me, and we're doing it together. But it's teaching Kabbalah to the same people, meaning the Zohar is going to be available in English and Spanish and Korean and whatever. But it's not the old Zohar of Rabbi Shimon that the Kabbalah Center already put into English. It's the Zohar of the Ramchal Moshe Chaim Luzzatto, about 200-300 years ago. I don't know how old, 250, I don't know how many years ago. Genius, and greatest. But what he did was he did a Zohar again on the instead of the first. So there's Zohar, and then there's the 70 rectifications on the first verse. So Ramchal didn't do that. He did 70 rectifications on the last verse, and we're the last generation, bro. That's for us. And we know that Zohar brings redemption. I don't think people realize that. Which Zohar? It's Zohar from Chal that brings redemption. So no one ever translated into English. It's not even available to like buy in Hebrew. And I asked someone about printing it. I asked like one of the top people that deal with Hebrew manuscripts today. He said you can't print it. There's some mafia. So I spoke with my Asian Jewish friend Binyamin, who's like my real good friend. Oh, he's also on my Mashiach Bezdin, by the way. And my yeah, anyways, but he's my corporate sponsor, good friend Benjamin. He told me we could do this where we could pull it off, print all these books, the unedited manuscripts of all the books, all the uncensored versions. We know where all the manuscripts are. We can print them all online anonymously, so the Jewish mafia can't come on us after us. After that, we could have a publishing company out of China. It doesn't matter. We could publish them all. But the first step is, and he's on board with it, and he agrees with me. It's like $1 billion idea. It is. It's worth $1 billion, and you can make $1 billion off of it. Printing the unedited Jewish texts, all of them, all online for free. But if you want hard copies, we're printing them out of China. Dude, it's worth mad money. We're not doing it for the money, but it is a big investment because Sfarm Hebrew Books is a big mafia, and they do control a lot of money and power. We could take it all away from them and take it all to one company, which we would own.
Oh, you mean like Art Scroll? I mean, they make like
but
they're
it's
kind
way
of part of the
bigger,
mafia.
bro, because Art Scroll is censored. We have all the books in one place, unedited. Art Scroll is censored heavily. Even the Gemaras that are published are censored.
You know
We
what
have
I want to
access
do,
to all the art.
bro?
Huh.
Okay, Rab
We have to
AI.
trace
No,
down
Rab
manuscripts. We have to
AI.
trace down
Rab
manuscripts.
AI is going to be an AI program that is going to have every single Jewish text in every single language cross-referenced
That's
as
another thing Binyamin's working on. Wait. That's a step, meaning
Rab
can AI process? Listen, the current AI cannot even process simple gematria, and it has no comprehension of Hebrew language or Torah, and I've tested it multiple times. But Binyamin is actively working on an AI that can process these things, and not only that, can process Hebrew Sfarim. So yeah, it's a work in progress, but
like
he's actively
you say,
working on it.
hey, what are the differences between Jerusalem Talmud and Talmud Bavli and Talmud Yerushalayim in regards to the halakha or the the negative opinions on this Mishnah of this idea, and then cross compare that with me, Mr. Rab AI, with Maimonides halakha, and tell me how you would do this if we compiled all the thoughts of all the rabbis. How would we accurately?
Exactly.
Bro.
And lean a little bit more towards Base Hillel because we're trying to be nice.
Okay, exactly, bro. Dude, I'm telling you, I've been breaking AI, bro. AI almost believes in God, bro. Dude.
Nice. My
Look.
AI also, like, I fuck with it. Like, if I type in, give me a Jewish picture of whatever, something funny, it won't give me shit. But by the time I'm done with it, like these days, I just type in, give me a picture. It makes my pictures Jewish. Like, it's like all the rules that it can't do, I don't tell it to do. It just does it on its own. Like, if I type in something about ketamine, it says it can't talk to me, but it already knows that my medication's ketamine. It already knows everything about me. It knows my wife, my child. Like, it fucking knows shit that it says it doesn't remember, but I don't ask it if it remembers. I know how to prompt it that it just fucking does what I want it to do.
Yeah.
But it's still so fucking dumb. That's what I'm saying. It can't process Torah. It cannot process simple gematria. It makes mistakes. I correct it, and it still doesn't find the mistake. It's retarded, bro.
Yeah. I mean, so I've been trying to tell it, hey, how about you start learning Talmud for me, and so I can start when I start asking questions on a certain topic, find that topic everywhere in and give me, whatever the midrash is also related to that topic.
What are you using? I was using last Microsoft. What are you using?
I use Bing and I use Google Gemini, bro. Right now, that's
I'm not
all.
using I know Google Gemini. I'm not using Microsoft Bing. I'm using Microsoft whatever they have, the other one. I'm not using Bing. It's Copilot.
I use Copilot all the time too. But yeah, Gemini, I use them interchangeably, just to try to keep them both up to date, like exercise them both. And dude, learning how to talk to AI is a skill too, bro. Like, and when you're generating images and like, it's interesting, bro. I really like it.
I wonder if we could just build a bot that would use the Gemini against the Copilot, and it would understand, hey, it keeps blocking my prompts. I have to reword my prompts to get around it, and they're both getting around each other's prompts with using the power of the other AI.
Yeah, dude, that's why we need some Israeli tech up in here, bro. We just need it,
Yeah,
bro.
but the truth is, why go through all that bullshit if we could just have a real AI that we created that's not limited with a filter, and it doesn't need a trick, and it just does what we tell it to do, which is what Benjamin's
use
doing.
all
That's
the
what Benjamin's doing.
algorithms and all the language out. It's a language model too. It's not just. It's like how it can speak to you. Like mine can talk to me like a gangster. Or it can talk to me like, "Yo, what's up, my bro, homie?" Like it's a language model. You can tell it to speak like whatever you want, really. Like you can have it speak in a mixture of Hebrew and English, and write a list in Hebrew and write a list in English, write it in 4 different languages, and then cross compare these. So it's a language model too. It's not just an information search engine. That's the difference.
Bro, do you cook? What do you eat every day?
I don't even want to talk about it, bro. I eat garbage right now, bro.
Oh, wait. No, you have access to food. Do you cook? Like, if let's say there was a pantry stock, do you cook?
Yeah, I mean, I cook chicken. I eat meat, bro. I just
Okay, wait. And what about keeping clean? You've always kept clean. I know that. Fine.
No. I mean,
So
okay.
wait, I'll tell you what I would offer you, bro.
So
I'll tell you what
freaking
I would offer
expensive.
you.
But that's a whole other thing,
Nah,
bro.
don't worry about that.
It's creating an
Tell you my offer for
affordable
you. The first month you already know the deal, right? You already know the deal, and we agreed.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. The second, third, fourth, fifth months onwards, I'll tell you. I'm not telling you any numbers, any prices, but I'll just say whatever it is. I would say half off. But the deal is, you take care of the house like my wife would do for me if she was here. Meaning what? You do all the cooking. I'll get the food. I'll make sure we have food in the house. But you got to do like cooking, bro, and just keeping clean. Like, there's not much to do. What do we got to do? Like, I keep myself clean and my shit clean. You keep your shit clean. It's pretty much what would you do? You pretty much cook food and clean the dishes after. I think that's all. And for that, in exchange for that, bro, I'd say whatever the rent is supposed to be. I don't think it's supposed to be anything, but you brought it up. I'd say do half off, bro. Half off. In exchange for every day you're taking care of me with food, bro, with meals. You do that, bro?
I mean, I eat a lot of meat, like almost like a carnivorous diet, bro. When
I'm with it, bro. I just can't cook. Even when Kim brings me food or I get from the church, bro, I can't cook for myself. It's like for me to cook eggs and cut up an onion and do that for myself and then clean the dishes is like a huge accomplishment. And if I do it, I'll like call people and tell them I cook myself eggs. You don't get it. Like, I probably did it 20 times in my life, 50 times maybe.
I understand.
I can't, bro. I really can't.
So there's certain things like I don't understand. Like when we were in Phoenix one time, I didn't know about washing dishes with milk and meat, bro. I didn't know that shit. Like you can't like wash in hot water this.
You really probably didn't do anything wrong. It's just like you maybe got close to doing something wrong, so someone.
No, I did. I think I put some dishes in, like some milk dishes in the.
Yeah, but I'm saying from a technical standpoint, those dishes are probably perfectly fine to use. And if someone freaked out, they probably just because you got close to maybe doing something that could have made them have to kosher their dishes again, you know. But you probably didn't actually make them have to kosher their dishes again, is what I'm trying to say.
Right, but these are things I'd love to learn, bro, and you know, I mean, I'm gonna need to learn them anyway.
My kitchen's not even kosher. I'm just saying we can make my kitchen kosher, but for now, it's not like you have to do it for me. My kitchen's not kosher. I keep kosher. I don't eat anything that's not kosher. But like, I didn't kosher my pans and shit. So if you're gonna tell me I'm not fully kosher, I don't give a fuck. I'm a rebel. I'm post-traumatized. I don't think I'm obligated to follow the commandments. I do it because I love God. I do what I can, and I do it to remember God and take care of my body. I don't like eating non-kosher meats. It fucks my stomach every time. You know, until I get used to it. If I eat it for like a month, after that I won't feel it anymore. But like the first month, it'll kill my stomach every time. First week, for sure. Wreck my stomach, bro.
Right. Well, I mean, I wouldn't bring any. I wouldn't buy any.
I have tons of non-kosher food, bro. I get it from the soup kitchen. I just save it in the fridge in case I have guests. Jake ate non-kosher all the time. I paid for him. I ordered pizza. I didn't want to order him non-kosher food. I gave him a link. Uber lets you do it. I gave him a link and charged my credit card.
Oh, I would never order out. I'd rather save that money on ketamine.
I know, but wait. Do you like ketamine? Have you used ketamine?
No, dude, when you left, I never done it before, bro. Hey, I went to Miami to meet my brother that I'd never met. He was 29 years old, and he was in Miami, bro. So I drove to Miami from Jupiter, bro. I was in Jupiter, and I stayed at his house for a week, bro. And no, not his house. He had like a $5,000 apartment in Miami over the water, bro. And he's like, "Hey, do you do K?" I was like, "I've never done it before." And he had a big ass bag, bro. And dude, like, I go into a K hole. I was like, "That's the best shit ever." bro, I'm all about medicinal K, bro. But yeah, man, I had a good time. We listened to like trance techno music, and I just went back on the couch and I couldn't move, bro. I was like, damn. But and I was like, man, okay, now I understand. I understand it now. But it was pharmaceutical. It was. I can't hear you.
We get more in Florida.
What?
We have to go to Florida to get some.
He won't even answer. He hasn't answered his phone for a year now.
What's up with him? He has the same phone number, or he moved. What's up with him? You don't know?
In Guatemala, bro. Dude, he started a freaking coffee export business from Guatemala and everything, bro. My family has a book publishing company in Guatemala, bro. My uncle was exiled in Guatemala, and he was a civil rights activist in the 80s, and he was in prison and finally what is it called, freed, and now he's a big book publisher and still an activist.
Nice. How was it to meet your family? I never got to ask you, really.
I only met my brother. It was good times, man. And then I went on my way and went back up to Jupiter for a while and got a job at East Palm Beach or West Palm Beach.
You ever talk to the rabbi? What's his name? The Israeli rabbi?
Which one?
The one we met together that we parked in his backyard, parking lot, whatever.
Oh no, I've never talked to him. No, not since when I saw you and him.
I don't know if I ever talked to him so much. Maybe a text, maybe, but I definitely seen him on Facebook or YouTube or somewhere.
Oh, okay, yeah. Everything from has been gone and past, but man, I'm just ready to start back up again, bro. Okay, Sean is pretty much Sean.
Do you remember losing the keys? Wait. Do you remember losing the keys by the mitzvah and they were so much bugging out that our car was there? It wasn't fancy enough to be in a parking lot.
Yeah, that was scary.
You realize it just wasn't fancy enough to be in the parking lot. That was the whole issue.
Yeah, it's messed up, bro. I mean, you Jews, you damn Jews. Hey, you are the holy people, though. You gotta be holy. Be holy, Brian. Holy Hashem.
No, for sure, bro. When I'm fucking sitting on my throne in Jerusalem, if you fucking show up in any car that's worth less than like $20 million, I'm not gonna let you in, bro. Of course not. They were right, bro. They were right for fucking kicking us out. It's not our fault. It's God's fucking fault. Why did Yahweh give us a fucking jalopy old car? It's not the Jews' fault, bro. I respect them for kicking us out, for not having a nice car.
But at the same time, they should have just upgraded our car and gave us a fucking guy look at Denali.
Right. If they were good brothers, if they were good Jews, they would have fucking bought us a fucking Lamborghini or something.
Bought us a driver, bro, and we could just laptops in the back while we're doing international shit. Anyways, that's why we gotta go to Hollywood, bro. We don't have to go to Hollywood. I'm gonna push that Hollywood thing until they are writing me and Hollywood agents are calling me on my phone and saying, "All right, we're ready to help, Bill."
You know who's you're in? Roseanne Barr. She's already Jewish from talking to Zelenko and Soned Israel.
Yeah, I know she's a. But they always get those freaking videos with her, but that nobody wants to talk about the SANHEDRIN with me. They're always ignoring me, bro. Just like I watched your video and you were talking to Gila and Ray Luke, dude. That dude, he will just ignore me, bro. I've been freaking running hard kingdom, and he'll just be like, he'll talk to everybody else. All these people will just ignore me, and then like it's like, bro, we're all different. We all have different callings. Don't just be like, oh, it's like I mean I
Because
don't.
they're so professional with everyone else, and they're so nice with everyone else. Besides, they're fucked up. Ray, the same shit. I fucking have the same issue with them.
And dude, it's like they were like Zvi and Frank, and they're all on Roseanne's show. They're all on Roseanne's show and shit. And like Frank's all like, yeah, I believe in what you're talking about. I'm like, well then freaking bro, give me a
They're
freaking.
not on Roseanne's show. They're not on Roseanne's show. Roseanne would never put it on the show.
They were on Roseanne's show.
No, they weren't.
Roseanne was on their show.
Yeah, big difference. Big fucking difference.
No, dude, Frank was on Roseanne's show. I can prove it to you.
Wait, for like 5 minutes or a 3-hour segment?
3-hour segment.
Okay, fine. That's pretty fucking cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, Frank and them they kept on doing some big videos, and all these other people, bro.
But I'm saying, wait. If I'm just saying, like confidently, if Roseanne talked to me, I swear on Hashem's name, she'll probably never talk to Prime Zelenko again, Frank, whatever his name is, because he's a fucking. Who is he compared to what I am? I'm a fucking 25-year-old genius who fucking has like. Dude, he's got his socialist views from Russia. Good for him and the other guy. Like, they do a pretty good job. But, like, I'm way better than both of them put together. Bro, I swear to God, she'll fucking drop them in a second and do whatever I tell her to do. If I tell her to do ships of Tarshish and tell her how to French, she would do it. All we need is to get on her radar, bro. I already commented tonight on Just Donate Israel. When can we collab? If he fucking ignores me, he'll have to block me. I'm gonna make channels and dude, he's gonna fucking have to respond. He never ignored me. He's always responded, privately and in public. Also, Zelenko. Zelenko is also, like, you can, but it just, I don't know. I don't know how to push him. I want to collab with him. He doesn't have to put me on his channel. I don't give a shit. He can come on my channel. But I'm gonna get Roseanne Barr's number somehow. We're gonna talk to her, bro.
Dude, it's to restore the entire kingdom. We can restore the entire kingdom in 1 fucking year, bro. If dude,
a day.
Bro, okay, I know this, bro. Okay, we get the ability to invite every single Jew in the world to say, hey, for you all to now help us all restore the SANHEDRIN. Bring your greatest rabbis from the 4 corners of the earth, bring them to Jerusalem in 3 ways, whatever. By the 3rd, we will appoint 1 rabbi out of all the greatest Kohamim, Dayanim, Banim, Gadolim on earth today. It's almost like a voting system, though, bro. Like, the greatest have to arise, and they're lifted up by their...
Mashiach's not voted in. Mashiach is someone who stands up by himself and fights the wars and wins. That's what I understood. Maybe I'm wrong, bro.
If you just hear, bro, he does, but he has SANHEDRIN appoint him and anoint him with oil to become king, and he also helps establish, or the high priest of Aaron also is anointed with oil, and those all together fight the wars together and build the temple together, and that king is Mashiach of the line of David. It's all, dude. We do this because we love our fellow Yid, bro. Because we do not want one Yid left behind, bro. We want every Yid to be equal on the whole planet. We want to build a temple together. But why was the temple destroyed? Baseless hatred, right? Build a temple with baseless love.
Yes, bro.
We like for no reason but to just love, because we love. But we don't want to build a temple while we know the rabbis in the temple now don't give a crap about. They just want to build a temple. They don't want.
They're Reformed Jews pretending they're Orthodox. They fucking wear Kippah Strugat. They're Zionists. They're Dutchy Lumi. They're not Orthodox. They're not fucking religious. They're not Orthodox. The Temple Institute, has no credibility in my view until an Orthodox Jew like Ginsburg gets in there and takes it over from the inside. There's no credibility. I don't give a fuck what they say. Like I don't give a fuck what a Christian missionary says.
The Temple Institute. The Temple Institute becomes a branch of the Sanhedrin where they basically everything having to do with the temple is now filtered through the Sanhedrin. They go through all the paper. And what the temple that the Institute wants to build, bro, is Herod. They want to rebuild Herod's temple instead of building Ezekiel's. So if they got their dirty little freaking Zionist hands on it, bro, which I am a Zionist, and they build it, bro, they rebuilt the temple, and then Mashiach would come and destroy it so he could build the temple that's supposed to be built. It would be up, bro. And they want to get all this money from the Goyim right now so they can build this, but they don't want to
Why
build.
Do they want to build the wrong one? What's their agenda? They know they're wrong and they like it?
Yeah, bro. They do, bro. Oh, bro. I did a conference with one of the guys that freaking is one of the main people that knows the Talmud. His name's Joseph Good, bro. But I did a conference with him, bro, and you know, they just love their Herod's temple, bro. They love the temple that Herod. They're even gonna put the chandelier of Herod's wife in, like,
Like,
and Herod killed freaking the distinct Akiva, bro. It's like, dude, that's why it's like it is like the Antichrist temple. Like the Jews, the Christians, the Jews are gonna build the Antichrist temple. They're gonna be raptured, and then Jesus is gonna come and destroy those evil Jews. And technically, the Temple Institute's gonna really build like an anti-Mashiach temple, bro. Like, it's really weird. They're like, and they'll literally try to the idea of having a Sanhedrin of Sanhedrin is to bring back the highest courts of law, bro. So that, but it's love, bro. It's justice, bro. So you get justified. Everybody that's been wrong done by other Jews, bro, be justified through righteous judges, bro. It's not just a base din for money or marriage or conversion or gear, you know. Beyond that, bro, it's for really big cases, bro, capital cases, or to relieve people of capital crimes that they didn't commit, bro, like that are being like. It's to redeem people, to save people. It's to establish a high priest so the Levites can get their moisture, and the Kohanim can't get their Meiser until the Levites get their Meiser. It's giving justice to everybody, bro. And then every year helped through the Sanhedrin. Like, the Sanhedrin will fight. It's like, I mean, it's about justice, bro. And to have it's the highest court of Israel, bro, being restored for the salvation and redemption of the 12 tribes of Israel. And Mashiach will be in the midst of it, yes. Whether alive today, he's walking today. Hopefully, he's not crawling, you know, and hopefully, he doesn't have a binky in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? But
why not? How old was the youngest king of Israel? Like 6, no, or younger? How old?
I can't tell you, bro. It's through the list of kings, though. I'm sure Gemini or Copilot could tell us really quick.
Right. I think one of the kings was like 6.
But King David, how old was King David? 14 when he was chosen. You know,
really?
I don't remember. He was young, bro. So but he wasn't made king until after Saul was overthrown. But Saul was Mashiach, bro. And then King David was Mashiach.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, and then Cyrus Jew was Mashiach, bro. In Isaiah Yeshayahu 44, King Cyrus, who said, "You shall build the temple." He was a Persian, bro. And then King Darius, in the days of, I think it was in the days of Esther, that was the son of Cyrus. So it's all these messianic figures, dude. Esther is just a female version of Moses, pretty much, but she's going to the Pharaoh and saying, "Let my people go and get out of here." She goes to the Pharaoh, the and she basically redeems them in exile. She doesn't redeem them out of exile, but she redeems them in exile. She protects them in exile. And this the whole or the time, like, there was a famine in the days of Abraham, and they had and then they had to go to Egypt, and then the Abraham's wife. Okay, then in the days of Jacob, there was a famine in Egypt, so they went to Egypt, and they no, there's a famine in the land of Canaan, so Abraham went to Egypt with his wife. The Pharaoh wanted Sarah, but then God Hashem cursed the Pharaoh because he wanted to keep Sarah. Well, then there was Joseph in Egypt, kind of like a Queen Esther, who put Israel in exile during a famine, not from famine. But then Moses comes along, kind of like, and he declares Egypt. Basically, there's a famine in Egypt, and says Moses, the curses come down, and then they go back to the land of Canaan after Sarah. But who is the bride? Israel was the bride. Pharaoh did not want the bride to leave Egypt. Oh, she like it's the same story over and over again, bro. In fractals, the Fibonacci sequence, bro. It's crazy over and over story, bro. And it's like a pattern.
That was great.
What?
I clipped it. That was really good. I clipped it.
So I mean, dude, I want to write a whole book of the Torah, the Fibonacci sequence, or repetitive patterns in the Torah of story. It's the same story over and over and over until the final redemption. Right. Like it's so now we're in Egypt, and we have to have a great redemption again. I mean, there are in Israel, but there still has to be a Moses. There has to be a Moses and Elijah. There has to be a Moses and Aaron, a Mashiach and a high priest to deliver Israel. And what did they do? They organized the 12 tribes, bro. That's a big thing. How do we restore the 12 tribes? I know how to restore the 12 tribes, bro. All 12 of them, bro. Through Halakha, with Halakha.
Nice.
Bro, so we have Levite Jews. We have Kohanim Jews. We have Jews of the tribe of Judah. Now, in Israel, we have the Cochin tribe of Manasseh converts, India, bro. And
wait. Menashe, according to the video I just watched tonight, Menashe is not Indian. Menashe, maybe they're convert. I mean, Menashe was actually for 200 years ruling over like a huge part of like maybe India also, but they had a whole empire. I just watched the whole video, but the lost tribes of Menashe are the Bukharian Jews.
The what?
Bukharian. It's like near Russia or something.
Well, I mean, even Shabbai Israel says tribe of Manasseh converts to because they have an ancient.
Wait, they're not converts. That's what I'm saying. Tribe of Manasseh happen to be converts if they're the tribe of Manasseh.
Well, because it's like Gir Lakumra.
No, okay, but no, they have actual Orthodox Jews that have been Orthodox the whole time. They've just never been Jews. They've been Israelites. And then like 300-400 years ago, a conspiracy was launched, and then they changed them to Jews. There's a documentary. It's like 12 minutes. It's very good. It's perfect. You cannot argue with it. I just watched it tonight. Palvin, I posted it like a year or two ago. I just saw it tonight. I posted it everywhere. I'll try to send you the link or post it in the comments later if I remember.
So Abukharian, but okay, all right, that's fine. That they'll be under the banner of Manasseh. So the thing is, Mordecai is a Jew of the tribe of Ben. So we have Jews of the tribe of Levi. We have Jews of the sons of Aaron. We have Jews of the tribe of Judah. We now have okay, so the Ethiopians, them claim the tribe of Dan. When we start looking at traditions, we have to raise the banner of these tribes, bro. These are their numbers. Okay. And as we get more and more converts that are converts in tradition, I am of this tribe, well, that's the banner they go under. They would be Jew of the tribe of their ancient tradition.
Yeah. And that's where they're going to live.
and they'll have to live, but not according to King David's, not according to Joshua's partition, not according to King David's partition, but according to Ezekiel's partition.
Nice. Why is Ezekiel? Why? He was prophesying specifically at the end of days?
Yeah, bro. Ezekiel chapter 40 through 48 is the future temple.
He says straight out, this is for the end of days.
Yeah, bro. This is the final temple, the final altar, the final inherit land.
I don't know how anyone's dumb enough to argue on that, bro.
Well, nobody knows how to do it. They say Mashiach's gonna do this, bro. But I'm like, dude, Mashiach needs to have a Sanhedrin, bro. None of the prophets, dude. Before the days of kings, there was just a Sanhedrin. All there was a Sanhedrin with no king. Everybody wants a king, but they don't want the Sanhedrin. But without the judges, even the days of judges, every man did that which was right in his own eyes. Therefore, God would raise up a prophet, deliverer, and he would deliver them. Like that's judges Shoftim over and over and over again. They would sin, then he'd set them straight, then they'd sin, then he'd set them straight until kings. And then it was time for the days of kings. And Saul was our first king, bro. And so now we need, once again, we're not even in the days of judges, bro. And I'm just saying that every man is doing that which is right in their own eyes to raise up judges. God would judge, and it's time to raise the Sanhedrin, the final, the government of the 12 tribes of Israel in the land of Israel by a consensus of Jews. In the same thing, it's almost like doing a giant ballot saying the greatest rabbis, the most renowned people, laws, they must have Yirat Hashemayim, fear of heaven. They must have Da'at, Kokma, Bana, Yirat Hashemayim, and the Ruach. A Ruach of
those are levels of soul travel besides just being contemplative, I think. Yo, could we pick this up or in the morning or in like a couple hours after a little rest? We just hit an hour. We're at an hour and 1 minute and a half about.
All right, so I think we did about 3 hours tonight. All right, okay. Cool. Yeah, give me more than a couple hours. Let's just pick up when you wake up. Let's say like after 8 or 9, bro. It's
fine. Call me. My ringer is off if I want it to be off. It's on if I want it to be on. I don't give a fuck. Call me anytime.
All right, let's just try. After 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. All right. I will. Bro. I mean, hey, talk to Kimberly though, too, bro. We gotta. I need to get up there, bro. I mean, she'll tell her that I'm gonna give you all the plane flight money that I possibly can. I'm gonna go look at the plane flights after hanging out with the here. And I'm gonna. But I still. If I can get up there, then I won't need. I'll have to hustle. But yeah, bro.
I'm gonna look at flights and talk to Kimberly when she's up. She wakes up around sunrise.
All right, but you have to speak for me on this.
I got you, bro. I got you. All right, bro. Shev's got us. Yahweh we trust. Adonai Tzvaos Ibadu Biskavadu Elahei Akavsela. Adonai Tzvaos Ibadu Biskavadu Elahei Akavsela. Adonai Tzvaos Ibadu Biskavadu Elahei Akavsela. Adonai Tzvaos Asher Yadam Botech Bach. Adonai Tzvaos Asher Yadam Botech Bach. Adonai Tzvaos Asher Yadam Botech Bach. Adonai Hoshia Hamelch Haninu V'Yom Koreinu. Adonai Hoshia Hamelch Haninu V'Yom Koreinu. Adonai Hoshia Hamelch Haninu V'Yom Koreinu. It's good. Those 3 verses, each one 3 times. We say it when we go to sleep. It's good for success and protection. And just we can also do the Shema. El Melech Ne'eman. Shema Yisrael. Adonai Eloheinu. Adonai Echad. All right. I wish you good night, bro. We'll chat on the sunrise.